think I've ever been to,
No, you haven't.
yeah.
In our first Homebound video from the good old USA, we find a way to meet new friends, get rests not in a tent, or expensive hotels. But after 6 months on the road, we're just not in the budget. The beauty of all countries can be defined by the hearts and hospitality of its people. We will fall in love with America all over again.
Well, boys and girls, we're back in the United States of America. Welcome to Arizona. Steph's never been to Arizona before. And yeah, a little shift of gears. We were kind of in the go home mode. But thanks to our friends, the Riding Pandas, we got an idea to visit the Bunk-A-Biker scenario. And our very first host, I've hosted them as well, and that's really kind of a wild coincidence, small world syndrome. Anyway, we're going to go for a nice ride, and we'll fill you in on more of what's going on. I'm already a little sentimental about being out of Mexico because it was our starting point in my mind for our adventure. I love the Americas. It feels kind of like a second home already. When you get farther away, like Mexico and then Central America, that's where for us, exciting stuff was going to happen. And so now it seems that a network of really cool people are reaching out to us, and this could just turn into like a way of winding it down, like a mini vacation as we ride towards Canada and meet up with cool people and expand our friend network. Anyway, more about that later.
Well, guys, we just rode up Mount Lemmon, and we're in the little town of Summerhaven. It's freezing. There's snow on the ground in some spots. But Sandy's taking us on an amazing ride here. We've made it to the windy point. Look out.
Wow. Today has been a total surprise, and it was probably the day I thought would be the least surprising. The ride was amazing. Didn't expect to go for a ride, especially with all the bags on the bike. That was really super awesome. And our host Sandy is a sweetie, and she decided to have a barbecue, and we have met more cool friends.
Look at the size of these steaks, guys. And then she had a lovely build-your-own salad bar going on. And the sun is setting in the Tucson desert.
Super nice.
Well, guys, hello. It's now 12:30, and we haven't filmed anything today. We're getting lunch at a barbecue place. We're having pulled pork and roast beans. And our mission for today was to find tires. And on our third bike shop visit, we found some tires. It's Monday, so half the bike shops are closed. But actually the local Honda dealership had tires in stock. So
we're going Bridgestone.
give that a go. Both of our tires? All of our tires? So I'm getting both my tires replaced, and Scott's getting his rear replaced since we already replaced the front. Yeah, so my bike is with them now. They're kind of on lunch break. We'll see how long that takes. We're probably going to go hit up REI after we're done lunch. To buy a new camelback. Both of our camelbacks are compromised. And,
Can't go riding in the desert without water.
no, water's a necessity. So yeah, probably going to go buy one of those. And then swing by the bike shop and see if we can drop Scott's bike off or whatever. And we're also going to meet up with the friend of a friend this afternoon.
Hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully. Fellow Canadian. All right, let's eat. Well, here's the bike. We're back at Sandy's house. There's Scott and his bike. So we've got the Bridgestone trail wing on the front and the back of the bike. Scott says these are actually the factory tires, so we'll give that a go. I don't think I've tried these tires before. Well, guys, it's happened. We're having pho for dinner. How are the first bites?
So good.
Yay!
It's been way too long.
Sandy's.
I remember the last time I had this. This was at home.
We've been craving pho. We got takeout pho, so it was kind of build your own. Sandy's first time having pho, so it's exciting.
Hi there.
Can you see yourself?
Welcome to Arizona. Yeah, that's why I wanted it for vlogging our...
I know. The first GoPro that has a screen on the front.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
Oh, wow.
Well, we record everything on our phones.
Well, guys, this is Harley. She is Sandy's ball python, who is 27 years old. And, yeah, she's about 5 foot. And, not a big fan of snakes, so she's staying in her cage. I didn't want to hold her. Good morning, Harley. Morning!
Greetings.
So, it is Tuesday morning. We are just packing up and getting ready to head out of Tucson. Scott's just loading his bike. I've got my bags ready, and we got the new tires on. We got a new Camelback. We also got a new toy.
Hopefully it is already showing up in some of the videos. I want to give a huge shout out to Bunk-A-Biker, to our friends, the Riding Pandas, who reminded us that it existed. So we reached out and had our first day with Sandy. She'll always be our first. She was amazing.
Super
the
great
hospitality
experience.
was off the hook. It's about meeting people and sharing stories. And she took us for a really cool ride, which we probably wouldn't have found,
Yep.
up Mount Lemmon. And what a great way to start hanging out with somebody. Anyway, it's been absolutely awesome, and I just wanted to say, like-minded people, motorcyclists, the best in the world. And I'm glad to call most of my, that we've met along the way, our friends.
Yep.
And we've met lots of new people and all that kind of stuff through the riding community, and hope to find even more. And then we can all join up and go for even bigger, more exciting adventures.
Yeah. So today we depart Tucson, and with our new tires, maybe that gives you a hint where we might be headed.
For those of you who've stuck with us for a few months, I haven't really discussed it much, but I'm just packing up the bike, putting on the Wolfman bags. I've had them for more than 10 years. They're the dry exploration set, so they're waterproof, expandable, and they're old technology as far as luggage goes, and so many new systems and designs, but they're a workhorse and they've been amazing. And the only thing I really did to them on this trip is, while going down a sidewalk between a power pole and a fence, I actually sheared a buckle off. So this morning, with a part from REI, I was able to fix the buckle. It's not really been a hindrance for the entire trip, really. We used a carabiner to keep that part. What's kind of neat about it is that the bags are anchored to the side rack and they float. And in all the crashing that I've done on this trip, which has been more than I really would like to discuss, but it's a reality because it is a big bike and way overloaded. And I have short legs. I'm clumsy. But they've held up amazingly well. They've gone through so much stuff.
Let us know there's an owl in this tree, and I'm gonna try and zoom in so you can see it, but it comes back every year to lay its eggs, and apparently it's on its eggs right now. There he is, or she. Just like the surprise of Mount Lemmon, we discover heading east out of Tucson, the backcountry, gravel roads and a shortcut to the second section of the Arizona Backcountry Discovery Route. With new tires fitted, we believed we stood a chance against the deep sand washes. We even started to remember some of the skills we developed in Baja. In the end, we were neither lighter or more talented. Just wait and see. Well, it's been a pretty exciting day of our first day back off pavement.
Yep, we chose to leave Tucson, headed for the Arizona BDR, and we found some really cool stuff and deep sand that, as you saw or will see, I fell down in again. I just don't know.
It was pretty deep, so yeah, the road was actually tougher and longer than we were expecting. We're just about to arrive to Winkleman, I believe, and then we're gonna head towards Phoenix.
Meet up with another buddy.
Hello.
You know if there's any good grub in town?
There's not too far up here. We did go by a place that said Maria's Family Restaurant on this side.
Okay.
There's quite a few cars there.
Apparently there's a family restaurant up the road. Yes.
You guys can sit where you like. We'll be right
Thank you.
Guys,
We've made it to Winkleman. I'm not sure what goes on at Winkleman.
Hey, Winkleman, you're gonna have a sandwich.
Look at the size of Scott's club sandwich.
Yeah, I ate sand, so it's fitting that I have a sandwich.
He got the club, I got the BLT. We've been on the road 3.5 hours-ish. And yeah, I think it's about 1.5 hours, 2 hours to get to Phoenix.
So, how's the ride today? How was the Jeep track? It's the only place we dumped our bikes when we did it.
I ate shit there today.
Yeah. the hills was like you come to climbs and they're just washed out Jeep tracks, like difference in elevation from one to the other.
It wasn't too bad, but some parts were a little bad. In this episode, we re-enter the USA. We make a new friend in Tucson and head out on part of the Arizona Backcountry Discovery Route. Later, we go find an old friend in Phoenix, where we spend 2 nights.
So for now, if you enjoy our videos, please hit the subscribe button. Give us a big like and we love the comments, and we love responding to those. So
And share it with your friends.
Yeah, we'd like to grow this community of the Adventure Co-op, because it is a cooperative venture and everyone's invited to join along.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Let's get back at it.
Yeah.